It's bright lights, it's big cities, and there's none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He
scores! And a little home-cooking face-off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Puck picked up by Ekblad. And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. With the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. The Rangers take it along the wall. With the one-timer. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Panarin. Here he is. Takes the shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum and to get these guys out there.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Jones. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Quick feed to Jones. New York's got it from behind the net. Sends it ahead to Kreider. Takes it into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Takes a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Panthers PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Flips it across. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You gotta find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Trocheck's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Taken by Nosek. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Panthers will play it against the wall. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers play it along the boards. Moves it to Fox. And that pass is redirected. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Zibanejad. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. And the save. New York's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Toss it up in the neutral zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Semiskevich is out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Quick pass to Miller. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Rangers will take it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Borgen. What a steal in his own end. The Rangers get a hold of it. And now he moves it to Carrick. Here's a pass to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Borgen's got it behind the net. Receives the pass. New York's got it near the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Flips it up the net. And cut that one out of the net. Slides it across to Barkov. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bank pass off the boards. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes a bump but hangs on. Handles it along the blue line. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. From the blue line, they take control of it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. New York's got the puck along the boards. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it in front. And that goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Miller. Comes up with the stop. Passes it over to Reinhart. Here they come on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Rangers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. New York's got it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Schneider. New York's looking to break out. Slides the puck over to Brodzinski. Soucy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Takes the feed from the goaltender. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Rangers play it along the wing. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it over to Miller. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Miller's taking the puck behind the net. And here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Directs it on over to Sturm. Knocked away. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. In close, scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Panthers needed that strike, and it pays off. Now let's see what they can do with the lead in the back half of this second period.
Well, they need to turn it around, James, because they have not been the better team. They haven't had really any possession time. They've just been opportunistic. They got to find a way to turn this thing around and start playing better.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Sabinajad's won a big draw in their own end. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this. Here's a pass. Here's a shot. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. From center, they get into the attacking area. Jones setting up against the wall. Here's a blast. Off target. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Swap up.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers gain possession. Through center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Soucy's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make it.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Change lines, come on.
Verhaeghe's taking the puck behind his net. Looks to make a play over to Nosek. Here they come on the rush. Here's a feed in front, and that's off target.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Slips by the check. Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. The Panthers take it from the side. Shot, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Panthers are trying to put the game away, but
Scores, and that's tipped in.
No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high sticking. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs. Let's see what the review is.
The entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Bennett's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Trocheck's won it in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Verhaeghe's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Drives it to the crease. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bennett. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. They go on the attack through center. New York's got it behind the net. Moves it to Carrick. Rips it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Kulikov. And now it's over to Marchand. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal, as he puts it himself.
The Rangers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. A chance! And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Jones. Stones him on the one-timer. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
New York's had plenty of opportunities, but they finally get one here in period number 3.
There's been a lot of pushback. They've had the puck on their stick. Now they're going to have to look to attack. They can feel like they're in the game because they finally are.
It's in front! He scores! What a goal! The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick shot! And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass to Brodzinski. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Florida's got the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides the puck ahead to Verhaeghe. Penalty coming up. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Panthers win it. Puck scooped up by Jones. Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Answer the call on that play.
Sirkin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Uses the force on that hit.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Unreal pressure. That's 3 in a row.
Jones is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit and he goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Schneider's got it in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Miller. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's call. The Panthers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Hard blast! Turns them away! The Panthers get a hold of the puck under man. Takes it at center. Slides by the check. The Rangers have it behind the net. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Kreider. Great pressure to force the turnover by Marchand. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. And sends it just out of reach. Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it down low. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves inside. Pad save. You've got to be better than that.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Semiskevich. And he takes the dish. Great read by Verhaeghe. And he makes the save on that play. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they got their opportunity.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
He's got a step. Clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Makes the move in front, and he was ready for that save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lafreniere. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. On the attack along the boards. Sabinajad's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner now. Rips it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Soucy's going to play it against the half wall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Doughty's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Keeps a hold of the puck. To the low side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that.
All alone! Oh, and here's the pass. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Kings win it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spence has got it along the wing. New York's got the puck in their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. New York's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Kaliev's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Slides it on over to Lafreniere. Works it across to Soucy. Miller's got it against the boards. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
Shuts him down. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked off by Soucy. New York's got it in their own zone. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. A feet in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes the puck over to Dodo. On the backhand. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. New York's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Puck grabbed by Doughty. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Big stop. The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance in front. Picked off in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it over. Kempe's got it in the corner. LA's got the puck against the boards. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering long shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
LA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Puck picked up by Byfield. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Miller's lugging the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Kreider. With the stop. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick snap! Blocker saved by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Pass it down. Pass it.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Fiala's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Parsons won the faceoff. New York's got it in their own zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Sabinajan's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Scores on the minute finish. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
LA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Soucy swinging the puck through center ice. And he keeps possession. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. LA sliding the puck behind the net. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Left side made by Kemper. Goalie plays it up. And there's a puck. What a chance here. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. He scores! What a finish on the play. LA's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Miller. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. Los Angeles came to play tonight. They've extended this lead, and it is a wipeout. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Directed over to Miller. Can't connect on the shot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Rangers going to work on offense. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed down low. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shakes off the coverage. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Kuzmenko's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. LA's got the puck against the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Sabinajad's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck up to Fiala. He's got a breakaway. Quick shot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Kopitar. And he puts it away to make the save. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. From a bad angle. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach will be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
They're going to keep things moving here. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. The Kings gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Fiala.
Miller's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Here's the chance! That goes wide. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer! More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles boasting a 5-0 lead to this point. Byfield's won the draw. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, that's a good hit. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Los Angeles has the puck. Lowers the boom.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Kings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin. Wicked blast. Makes the save. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Broken up by Turcotte. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. He got all of that one. The Kings take over on possession. Quick pass to Gavrikov. And that goes off, pours off a body. Good check, frees the puck up. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Kings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Kopitar's won it off the faceoff. LA's moving it up the ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end.
The Kings have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Passes it over. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Here's a short pass to Kempe. New York's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Poked away by Panarin. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. The Rangers look around near the point. Feeds it over. Sabinajan's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's see the call here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the net. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes the feed. Feeds it across. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Quick feed to Anderson. The Rangers get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in close. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Kreider's going to play it near the point. Fires it, and he stands tall and cold. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the whole team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kreider. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. LA's on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. LA's playing the puck from the blue line. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Taken by Ekblad. Tries to feed it over to Sturm. And that's intercepted by Doughty. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Gains the zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. They score! And that's back-to-back sites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Beats the puck to Sevaskevich, and that's broken up. His reflexes on display tonight. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schmidt. Nice poke check. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's deflected. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Kempe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Play is blown dead with the offside. Los Angeles has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sturm's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Los Angeles slides the puck behind the net. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Anderson's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to Turcotte. Here's a chance in front. Big save. Here's a shot. Stuffs him again. Feeds the puck over to Rodriguez. Broken up at center by Doughty. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Los Angeles probably doesn't want this opening period to end based on how they've lit the lamp multiple times already. And they win that neutral zone draw. Knocked away by Kachuk. Plays the body into that play. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. LA's got control of the puck. Slides it up to Dodo. LA's on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. Barkov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And a great save! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles has a comfortable lead heading into the second period, James, and they've been the better team by far. Not just in terms of production, but the creating of turnovers, because they've been fast, relentless, and they've pounded every puck on the ice.
And the puck's kicked free. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Semiskevich. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great read with the stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Spence.
Los Angeles has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. They're just aware they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game.
And he slides it quickly to Marchand. From point blank. Great stop by Kemper. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1.
Kemper's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Sturms won the draw here in their own zone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Sturm. Lays out to block the shot.
Gavrikov looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Passes it over. And gets a piece of it with the tracker.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front.
Breakaway. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets it over to Byfield. Oh, wow! Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes over to Semiskevich. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Wrist one in front, and that's blocked away. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Here comes the call. Byfield's getting called for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right in the low slot. Blocked in front. LA's got the puck shorthanded. And that's off a stick. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he moves it up to Kopitar. Sends it in front. Oh, rings the bar. Sends a pass over. Excellent stick work on the play. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Barkov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Comes up with the stop. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Byfield's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers fail to capitalize on the power play.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves it over to Gavrikov. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Feeds it on over to Barkov. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes the shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala.
Line change.
Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Florida's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Schmidt. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Florida's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Kemper's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Great reach by Bennett. He's got it behind the cage. Great pass from the left wing. Poked away at center by Ekblad. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. And there's the whistle icing the call. Florida's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fiala's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Fiala. Here's an odd man rush. And that slides right out to center ice. LA's moving it along the wing. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Big time stop there. Turns another aside.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. Huge steal at his own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Panthers gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked off by Nosek. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck picked up by Forsling. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Clark's lugging the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Avoids the defender. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
Bobrovsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it across. And there's the save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Poked away by Turcotte. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Ekblad's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. LA's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. LA's got possession of the puck. Still has possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot, 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they controlled possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities, execute, and it's a reason why they won the game.
Panthers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got the puck along the wall. Can't get it to go. And that's intercepted by Jones. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's broken up. He might have a step here. He's clear. Scores! Clinical! The Rangers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Taken along the wall by Mikkola. Tosses it to Schneider. With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Schneider. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And somehow he hangs on. Avoids the poke check.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Florida's got it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Feeds the puck up to Kreider. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Panthers played along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Schmidt. Tap dances around the check. With the stop. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Fox. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Rips it and whips it. Denies him. Poked away at center by Panarin. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kaliev. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Moves by the check. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Harsenen's got it behind the cage. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Passes on over to Miller. New York's got it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Rangers have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. scoring for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Fox is kind of along the boards. Pokes the puck away. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Panthers take over on possession. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Right in front with a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And here's a pass to Miller. The Rangers play it along the wing. Moves the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great read with the stick by the Lafreniere. Florida's in now. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Soucy's taking the puck behind the net. From the blue line, they take control of it. New York's working around along the line. And that's intercepted by Bennett. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here he is with the backhander. And a solid save on the play there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. The Rangers have it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Borgen. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Avoids the poke check. Big save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Kreider's got it along the wing. New York's got it near the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Here's the first look at the power play.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice. If they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Puck moved over to Stern. Up along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked off by Kaliev. Now a quick pass to Cooley. The Rangers have it behind the cage.
Fox has been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it to Marchand. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Verhaeghe's almost out of the box.
The Rangers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
For the power play unit, looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Drills them. Here they are on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Schneider. Unable to reach that one. Unloads the shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. The Rangers look to start the transition game. New York's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. New York's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Panthers take it along the wall. And they score!
Yeah, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Florida's in transition. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Soucy. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Soucy. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Odd man rush. A chance to shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Florida's got control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Brodzinski. Florida's got the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. And that pass is intercepted. Taken by Ekblad.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Off the one-timer. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Gets the puck over to Sturm. And he dodges the poke check there. Pass in front. Takes a shot. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Takes it to the net. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
We got to It's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Luosterainen's got it against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back in the way here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint, and that goes off a stick.
Hoffman's penalty is almost expired.
Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The man advantage expires, and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Fox has got a hold of the puck behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. Final minute to go here in the third. Quick feed to Miller. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Rangers looking against the half wall. New York's got it near the point. 33 seconds to go. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Handles the puck. Verhaeghe's picking up steam. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's knocked away by Zibanejad. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Can't complete. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the horn, and they hang on. The Panthers come through with the victory in the true sense of a nail-biter, Cheryl.
You know what's great, James? When you have no idea who's going to win the game, and that's right from puck drop. We had no idea because it was so close. It was a race to every puck. It was a battle. Every play mattered.
Welcome to Los Angeles. The Kings were part of the first NHL expansion group, and they've had no shortage of stars like Dion, Gretzky, and Kopitar, to name a few. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. That's turned away with the pad by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Battle along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Oh, what a great save by Kemper. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Miller. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Los Angeles has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Drives it to the crease. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. New York's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Carrick. Moves the puck across to Spence. Carries it over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he had the answer on that one. Puck picked up by Edmondson. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Oh, look at this. Drives the puck away. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The game's going to remain tied, Jays, as that puck is going to hit the crossbar and come out, but you got to keep attacking and driving the net. One is bound to go in.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Snapper from the slot. Oh, it stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Miller's taking it from his own end. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. LA's got it from behind the net. Hammers it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Kings take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the backhand! How did he stop that one? And it's a quick pass to Kreider. And that's broken up by Chanot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, LA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck grab by Miller. And he takes the pass. Shot! And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Gives him a jolt with that hit.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. The one-timer! Los Angeles has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Kopitar's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a shot, and one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean,
trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Panarin's lugging the puck. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shuts him down. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Los Angeles on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. And it comes up with a save. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Moves it to Clark. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, a huge hit against the wall. And you know about that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Schneider's got it in the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. That's wide of the net. Taken along the wall by Clark. Hammers it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. The Rangers gain control of it. Carries the puck up through center. Trocheck's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck.
Trocheck's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. New York's at the back end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Chanot. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Makes the save. Jones moves the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a shot, just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Right in the low slot. second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Late goings of this period. LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Taken by Gavrikov. Scores! The captain comes through! LA's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
On the backhand! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here's a one-timer. The score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Gains the zone through the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Center into the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Moves it on over to Soucy. Puck scooped up by the Freniere. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Kopitar. Takes the pass. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schneider. The Rangers played along the boards. And forces a... He's got a little jump. He's in. And he's peeling off to regroup. New York's got the puck in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. And he loses control here. Rips it. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Kings get a hold of the draw. LA's gained the line and into the zone. And the puck skips away after that move. Loses the coverage there. Cuts into the paint. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Carrick. Slides it across. Hammers the shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Rangers carry it along the wall.
Fox has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Slips by the check. And the puck leaves the zone. The Kings going to work on offense. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Quick shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's get the call. Lafreniere is called for tripping. He's off to the box. Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Rangers have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Big time stop there.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Kings will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Kempe. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Puck picked up by Kempe. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Los Angeles can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the... Yeah, looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Los Angeles has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got him along the wall. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's knocked away. Puck grab by Byfield. Scores! And a big time.
That they've exhibited in this third period.
LA's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
New York's got the puck against the boards. One-timer! Caught into the glove by Kemper. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. New York's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Kopitar's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Skates to the crease. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by 1, you take a penalty. Tough call.
New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he can't hang on after that hit. Solid feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos.
And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Kings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puts it on net for the point. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Kings took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's two things on the power play. You have to be able to get in and set up, and then to find ways to attack, and that's exactly what they did today. They executed, they capitalized, and the reason why they were successful.
The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. The Panthers take over on possession. Shot redirecting. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Oh, wow, stops the game.
Kemper's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Looks to pass it to Mikola. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Sensational stop with the stick by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Denied by the goaltender. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. LA's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still lots of time left in the period. LA's up 1-0. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Kempe. Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Florida's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's got the puck against the wall. LA's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Nosek. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. LA's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Kemper. And now he passes up to Kempe. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ekblad. Shuts him down.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Dodo. Gaining steam here on the attack. Pumped away. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's a great heads-up play by Schmidt. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's just out of reach. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dodo. Here they come on the attack. Florida's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Slides by the check. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. All right, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles needs to dig deep in the second period to change the outcome. It's a tie game, but they've had the minority of shots in the offensive zone. They got to drive the paint. Most importantly, they have to have a lot of motion and attack mentality when they're around the net.
Stayed by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. Takes a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings win it. Takes the puck at the point. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Fiala. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Panthers have it from their own end. Strong defensive effort. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers take it across the line. There's a shot. LA's got it behind the net.
Semiskevich has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And a stick break setup. The Kings have it now. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone.
To get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Florida's won the draw. Here's the shot, redirected, and a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Fogle. Schmidt stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Florida scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save by Kemper. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck picked up by Kempe. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Big time stop there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick pass to Stern. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Here's a chance in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dishes it to Fogle. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Semiskevich is carrying it ahead. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Great pressure with the stick. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Los Angeles has the puck. Slides it quickly to Kopitar. Cuts to the front. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Kings take control of the faceoff. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck grab by Anderson. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. And now it's grabbed by Doughty.
Kopitar has been so dangerous tonight.
And they strike Dodo once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. LA's across the blue line. And that puck leaves the zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And he takes the dish. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. Taken by Kulikov. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed. Handles the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. What a steal in his own end. Nosek's got it across the line. Great poke check on the reach. And that's intercepted by Fogle. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. I mean, he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Sends a pass over. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. LA's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Tries to get it over to Marchand. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Passes it over. Coughs up the puck after that that hit. Marchand's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Angles it over to Byfield. Chase right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Picked off by Anderson. Sends it quickly to Kempe. He's got a step. Stop! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Forsling. The Panthers played along the wing. Feeds it over. Nice hit on the play there. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kopitar. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. One-timer! Stones him on the play! Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick feed to Jones. Drives to the paint! Great heads-up play with the stick by Moore. Nosek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Avoids the defender. Oh, and he misfires on that. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. LA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Kings are on the attack. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. With the ball in! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
38 seconds.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. LA's effort tonight, an impressive one. It really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.